since I had to drive my Jeep. So much has happened, so get you updated. So, someone vandalized the Jeep again. So I've been fighting with the insurance company for the last month. So that's the whole thing. Just won that whole little battle with them. And the Jeep will be going to the shop. We'll be doing some major overhaul upgrades and stuff. And safety first. And also well, you'll see. I'm going to show you. That's where we headed. Other news, my daughter got in an accident. She's fine. I mean, it's it's a miracle, I stay in God's good grace, and I ask for His favor and His blessings every day. So my daughter was in an accident. But she was in 2 accidents actually. Somebody hit her. With the second accident, the vehicle was totaled. But she walked away without a scratch. But the vehicle itself was totaled. And if people know, it goes. My Ford, my Deo Fusion and stuff. That was like my baby. I bought that car brand new. And get all the mods and stuff. And that was his own little thing out here and stuff. So, but R.I.P to the ghosts. So yeah, that's gone. But with that being said, there's something new coming to the channel, to the family. So we'll be, new vehicle alert. We'll be picking up, doing like a delivery vehicle with my daughter, with the new vehicle next week, right after the holidays and stuff. So yeah, that's exciting. And then shortly after that, we'll be doing another vehicle, purchasing another vehicle. Probably, so essentially, before the summer is over with, you'll probably see 2 vehicle changes and 2 vehicle upgrades, and you'll see probably 2 new vehicles purchased and stuff. But that's all stuff that's already in the works. So just I appreciate everybody, all my subscribers, the people that follow me. I appreciate that so much. And I know you guys just wholeheartedly like the content, because I'm not really out here on nonsense. I'm not I'm not bashing anyone. I'm not boasting out no diamonds, and what I'm saying, I'm nobody trying to be flashy or nothing like that. This is just me, my everyday life, my family, what I'm going through, God, and what I do to stay leveled, and how I try to level up, and how I think my biggest thing is I try to uplift other people so that they can also level up. So that's a big difference in what people don't know. A lot of people may think Reese only see me by myself in these videos and things like that and stuff, and don't let that deter you. If you notice me being by myself in these videos, I'm the first one up, the last one to go to sleep. So I gotta be on top of it at every aspect. So no one's gonna be up with me at 6 o'clock in the morning like, Reese, I'll meet you at the house, so I'll go on this ride with you, we can talk, get this knowledge, and we can do this video together. So nobody's doing that. You know what I'm saying? That would be cool if I got a call like that, but everybody know I'm self-motivated. you know, I put feelers out there and I told people, yo, we should collaborate on the video, blah, 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 do some content together, stuff like that. Like, you know, people do what they want. Like, I don't need people for content. You know, I'm fine. You know, I don't expect to have 1 million followers and stuff because, like I always said, you know, people that follow me know this. I don't do this for views. I don't do this for money. Like, I do this is free therapy. I do this for my kids. I'm able to just vent and just get this information out and just speak my mind freely, and, you know, and just be real from my perspective. You know, so that's what I like about doing these videos and stuff. If people like to get together and, you know, collaborate and stuff, that's great. You know what I'm saying? And if they doing it for views or whatever, that's even better. You know what I'm saying? Use me to level yourself up, whatever. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? We should be, you know, trying to help each other, use each other to level up. You know what I'm saying? To get to that next plateau and stuff, and then keep reaching back and then helping each other, the next person still get there and stuff. So that's how it should be. You know, like, if there's any other way, that's just goofy. But, you know, again, everybody's different, so, you know, I can't speak for everybody. But with that being said, you know, for anybody that is new to the channel, you know, if you do want to like, share, subscribe, you know anyone that would like this information, you know, just go back and check out some other videos, some pretty dope content. But again, I appreciate y'all for checking in. And like I said, right now, I'm on my way to see if this vehicle got picked up and stuff. Like, I love this car. Like, people that know me know that this car I got this car sponsored, and, you know, I had, you know, the Lexanis on it. I mean, it was crazy. The R.I.P came, and it was just, you know, I had the Mondeo certification for Ford, and it was crazy. So, you know, but that thing was one of a kind, and when it was amazing. It was when it was new, it was nice. But regardless, you know, it's just a vehicle. I'm happy my daughter's okay. So first and foremost, God, thank you. So that's who we are. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. I just, you know, I've been on the grind. You know what I'm saying? No days off. You know, the stress level and this work I've been putting in for all of the stuff that's coming up that y'all gonna see like in real time is about to be so crazy. And I know God has been preparing me for this moment. You know what I'm saying? I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? My brother spoke on it. My brother Pierre, he spoke on it yesterday. You know, and he was like, you know, you got to take everything as his blessings, and, you know, you got to know that it's a blessing, that everything he's putting you through, he's building you up to make you stronger. You know what I'm saying? So you just need to know that your blessings are coming and just embrace it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, you know what, you right. You know, and he was right. You know, and then once I, you know, and I already know that too, but, you know, you get, you know, things start to weigh you down. You get so clouded, and you get so conflicted, you know, with stuff going on, that you're just like, I don't know if I can do it today, Lord. You know, so that's where we are. You know, that's where we'll be. You know, it's just, you know, some days I'm not 100% on. You know, I'm always focused. It ain't no days off, but, you know, just to be 100% dialed in, you know, you're not always gonna be 100%, and that's just me being honest and stuff. You know, and those days I'm not. You know, you guys don't see a video. You know what I'm saying? That's my choice. You know, I don't feel like I am forced to, you know, deliver content and stuff. You know, I do this for me, you know, first and foremost, and, you know, everything else is really secondary, you know. So, you know, this helps me really just clear my conscience, and, you know, like I said, it's free therapy. So again, you know, I do appreciate the support at the end of the day. But let's talk about loss, and let's talk about, you know, letting go, because that's something I've been dealing with, you know, like having all these items and these things, and like now, like this car and stuff. Let me see, I think this thing is gone. Let's see. Yep, it's not here. It is gone. Yep. Alrighty, never mind now. Alright, it's not. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, can't show y'all that, but you'll see the picture of it in the thumbnail of the video and stuff once it's posted, so don't worry. But it won't be the damaged picture, it'll be the picture when it was, you know, but nevertheless. But yeah, at the dealership right now, and I was just talking about loss, like when that car got wrecked, I was a little wrecked, you know, because when you work hard for something, you go out, you buy something brand new, you know, and stuff, and you know, man, you know how the world is. We can't, you know, not a lot of people can. I mean, just a lot of people can't go out and buy new cars and stuff, and you know, unfortunately, in this life, I've been blessed to be able to do that a lot, and you know, I know that, and I just you know, when you come from where I come from, you know, you tend to take your material possessions and hold them dear to your heart, because it works, you know, it takes you, you know, so long to get them and to acquire them, and it's so hard for you to attain them that it's like they become a part of you and stuff, you know. And that's just something that I you know, always thought was interesting. And I was like, well, I think I have a hard time. I do have a hard time letting go. I know I do. And it's something I'm working through. This car situation has really pushed me forward to just be more like, look, you don't need all of this stuff. You don't need this, you don't need that. You know, everything you really need, you already have. And like I said, again, these are things I already know, but like I said, when you're going through things, you get conflicted and you get clouded, and you know, the basics go out the window. You know, when you're in distress and things like that, you're in that fight or flight mode, and your mind isn't always 100% focused like it should be and stuff. And I, like I said, I completely recognize all those things and stuff when I'm clear. But at the end of the day, you know, on that side of it, I had to realize, like, you know, hey, like, you know, it's just a car, it's just a material thing. My daughter's 100% fine, and that was my main thing. I never cared about the car, you know. But I thought, you know, I actually did think, you know, we'd be getting the car back. I didn't know it was going to be total, you know, initially, but it is. And now I'm looking at it as a blessing, because, you know, she was able to, you know, able to go out, and she's able to get her own vehicle, which is amazing. You know, she's 18, her own credit, her own vehicle, do her own thing and stuff. And I got to sit down and be a part of that and stuff. And, you know, we have shown her a different way of how to do things, and explain to her the importance of credit and all these different things and stuff. And then now she's set up for success, and just she's gonna win forever, because she has that foundation where, excuse me, she's not coming from a place where, you know, her mom and dad, you know, when she was little, they were poor and they didn't have anything and stuff like that. Like, no, you know, She has her mom and dad. You know, we're married. You know, she always had, you know, a home, a new house. Like, I mean, it's just, we broke that generational curse. So it's times where I feel like, you know, I have to stop being so hard on myself and stuff, and stop worrying so much about things, and stop valuing these material things and these worldly possessions so much. But that's what we work so hard for. So I thought, at the end of the day, we really just work hard for a feeling of comfort, and a feeling of pride, and a feeling of respect. And I feel like if you really take the time to know yourself first and dig into who you are as a person, you know, once you reach that level of clarity and understanding, I feel like all the other things, all the other nuances of life, I feel like they'll all become secondary. Like, those things will be so easy to deal with, you know, life, your relationship, everything, because you have complete control over you, you know. And I can't wait till I get to that point, you know, because that's the clarity that I'm searching for, that I'm reaching for. And that's where I'm at a point right now where this vehicle thing happened for a reason, because, you know, I thought at some point my daughter would get a new vehicle, and then I get the vehicle back, and then I repaint it and do all this different stuff to it. And it's like ridiculous. Like, why? Like, for what? For nothing. It's ridiculous. Like, let it go, move on. Like, why? So, like I said, at the end of the day, we got to move on. You know, you have to let go of those things, you know, because it's gone. You know, it's never coming back. You know, and like I said, it's just you know, it just is what it is. So, you know, that's something that, you know, I know a lot of people might think that's stupid and stuff like that. Well, it is what it is. That's, you know, this is my situation and what I have to deal with. So, you know, but like I said, the vehicle, that's gone. It's over. And right now, I'm out here right now. I'm about to check out the Bronco, because a lot of people have been telling me, like, you should just get a Bronco. It's like the Jeep and stuff. And I don't know. I don't really care for them. And it is kind of like a Jeep, but it's not a Jeep. It's my year, 23. Outer Banks edition. Big screen. Saying to be 47.9. Things are, I mean, it's, the big deal is, I mean, I already got a Jeep, need a Bronco for it. But like I said, yeah, it's I'm getting better at, you know, dealing with loss. You know, it's just like I've become more accepting of, like, you know, whatever situation's gonna come to me, you know, I'm gonna be able to deal with it, you know, and I'm actually prepared for all of it. You know, like my motto right now, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. You know, they got a whole row of them right here. This one got the top on it. Down at the Auto Nation in Amherst, if any of y'all looking for vehicles, I got a Genesis. My wife will see the video, she'll think this is amazing. So, oh, it's a 19. That's all one. But yeah, like I was saying, they got a bunch of them out here. I've been doing my own thing, like I said, just working on me and trying to elevate and level up and stuff. And I know we all going through stuff. Just stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Try to stay grounded. And for me, I find clarity in finding quiet moments and quiet times to just be by myself. And I also find clarity in God and just praying. It's just that's what works for me. So I'm not sure what'll work for you, but that's what works for me. I was trying to see if they had the Mach-E, but I don't think they do. Which is fine. I mean, it's whatever. But that's kind of where I've been. So that's been working for me, and I've been a better person, for it. I know I come out on the other side of my situations now with growth and, always taking a lot from it and building on it and stuff, really just restructuring myself and changing my whole foundation, because I'm one to tell you, the person you were yesterday, you don't have to be that person today. I know it sounds crazy, but there's people out here, and I'm not saying anybody and everybody, but there are people out here where, they 360. They were like this, and now they're like, and I just don't know how they do. They wanted it that bad, and that's where I am. So, for all the people out here doubting me and stuff, keep doubting. I've been writing your name down on the list. Trust me. You'll see. You'll be contacting me, and everybody's gonna have all these apologies and all these reasons of why all these things happen and stuff. I already know what's getting ready to take place. So that's why I document a lot of this stuff too, is to have those digital receipts of the events in your life. So when you go, people can play back the moments that they disregarded you and they fucked you over, or they they misjudged your character, or they diminished your faith, or whatever they did. You know what I'm saying? I keep these digital receipts for that also. That's always, it's better to be able to say, well, I'm sorry, I can't help you out with that, unfortunately. Well, why not? I said, because when you say you've caused slander on my name so many times, and and just made things difficult for me, and for these reasons, I can't help you. And I don't know what you're talking about. Well, let me show you. And then you show them, and then they're, so I don't worry about it anymore. You know what I'm saying? I've washed my hands, because I don't need revenge anymore. My best revenge is no revenge. Just live happy and, keep my harmony. I'm not gonna spend a moment giving my real time to situations or people that wouldn't do the same for me. So we're good. We are perfectly 100% fine with being just who we are and staying who we are and stuff. 46 years old. I don't need no new friends. Like, what I'm saying? I mean, to be honest, I got some. I got friends that always be friends. Like, I'm trying to get rid of some of them. Like, so it's like, to be honest, like, I don't need any new people in my life. I am who I am. The people that I know is who I know. And anybody else I come across at this point is, it's all for the level up. It's all for business. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, or it's God's grace. He put us together, but I'm not looking for anyone or anything. I know where I am, who I am, what I'm going to do, and what I'm doing. So, that's the clarity that I have in my life today. If y'all don't have it, man, get you a God and find it. I'm telling you, because it's about to get real out here. A lot of y'all don't know that, but you'll see it. You'll see it shortly. You know, you're going to see all these people that you've doubted around you that have faith, you know, start to ascend and just be so much greater than you ever thought they could ever be, because the power of Christ now is so strong, because the belief is coming back. You know what I'm saying? The belief system is coming back, and people are starting to believe more, because as things get more and more destructive, people tend to lean on faith because they're looking for answers. So with that being said, you better find you some faith. I ain't telling you who to pray to or what to pray about. I'm telling you better pray. Get right with God before God come back and get right with you. That's all I gotta say for that. But again, I appreciate y'all, you know, checking us out and stuff. It was just me giving y'all a little update and stuff. I have another video coming out here soon. You know, like I said, I'm just putting these out now randomly. I probably have 15 hours of content that I haven't even uploaded and stuff. But, you know, I go through that and get that all, you know, handled in due time. But again, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Big Jeep Life. Love y'all.